What's going on, guys? JSGC football back again for another football vlog. It's Preston North End taking on Derby County. So Preston got into New Year. We've got a fantastic start. We are still in those playoff places as we are fourth in the championship. But Middlesbrough dropping points, we're getting ever closer to that top two. But can Preston capitalise today? But so the pitch has let Preston North End down. Any Preston fan will say it. It's our own man just said it looks like a cow field. There's Derby, I think they're bringing over 4,000 today, so that is a fair credit to them. But North End have heard rumours, and we'll see whether it's true about Daniel Iversen. That will be a massive blow if he's out for 8 weeks. I hope it's not true. But what we're going to do is, as per usual, I'm going to show you around Preston. But there is a new pub I want to show you today. So it's only just reopened in December. It is the Black Bull, so I'm going to try the beer in there. But this is Preston, and welcome back. And if you are new around here, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football for more football content like this. And I will see you in the Black Bull. Well, let's go. So there is the Great Fire Wetherspoons, but not today. Let's see if this one is open. So this is the old Black Bull. So this is what we're going to try today. Here we go, the old Black Bull. So this is a new pub for the channel. I cannot wait to try this. This is one of the few places in Preston that actually has Boddington's on cast, so I cannot wait to try this at all. So I think it'll be worth its weight in gold. I've waited quite a while to try this one. I've waited well over a month. But the renovation, the old Black Bull, it looks great. The other one thing to say now, how does it taste? Cheers, everyone. Hopefully it tastes like 3 points. That is a good pint of Boddington's. That is a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Absolutely fantastic. But if you love your Boddingtons or your bitters, I recommend coming to the old Black Bull. It's your old style of pub, and the brewery by the renovation looks fantastic. I've been waiting to come here for quite a while. It's just like your old sports pub, so you've got the football in the background, so you've got your pool table, and also you can just enjoy a general chit chat. Love it. So price of the Boddington, so a pint of Boddingtons costs £4.10. I don't think that's too bad, and welcome to the north. But there we go, the old Black Bull, I would come back. So it's been a good experience. It's got a nice pint of Boddington's, got your pool, got the football. What more could you want for a pub? And it's a good price as well. So what I'll do now, I will take you to the Plau, Chainhouse and the Moorbrook. So that's going to be the run of play for today. Stay tuned. Here we go, pub number 2, Plau. Line up. Welcome to pub number 2. So this is the Plau's, one of my favourite places in Preston. Nice relaxing vibe. It's got cocktails if you like it, or beer, craft, or if you like your stout, lager. I like the Pilsner. So I've gone for a Bavarian lager, so I'm on the Pilsner now. So it's called Schneider's Hell from Bavaria. It is 4.9%, cost me £5.40. But how does it taste? It's nice and light, it's smooth, it ticks all the boxes for a Pilsner, and you can tell it's got that German kick to it. It's 4.9%, so it's a little bit on the strong side, but not overpowering like your normal German beers of their like 7-8%. It's nice and light. I could drink another one of those. Again, it's up there. It's up there with the Boddingtons. It's another good pint, and it's a little bit more on the pricey side, £5.40. Not quite one of the prices, but that is great. I would give that a 7.5 out of 10. But one thing to mention off camera is my mate, he's gone for a stout, so the Macchiato stout. So that's cost £4.20, but let me tell you, it's a milk stout, and I love milk stouts ever since I've had it in Middlesbrough. That is probably a solid 9 out of 10. It costs £4.20. I can't get with the price. £4.20 for a class stout like that. You'd struggle to find it, especially for a stout to get £4.20 anywhere in the UK. That is fantastic. Things you love to see. That is brilliant. But this is the plan. This is pub number 2. I will see you guys in the Chainhouse for pub number 3. I've got my information wrong here. As I've been mentioned, I didn't mention in the All Black Bull about Middlesbrough dropping points. They didn't. They actually won. They got a last minute winner. I'm a little bit annoyed about that. So Preston, it's important, imperative that we do get 3 points. So if we want to try and chase the automatic spots, we've got to win today to try and keep us. We're 6 points behind Borough now. But Ipswich are the ones to watch out for, and that they're really, really in form. So there we go, that is pub number 2. So what I'll do now, I'll take you to pub number 3. It is the Chainhouse. It never fails me, and I'm confident it will not fail me today. So we'll see what the Chainhouse is all about today. Will we have a decent pint again? So here we go, this is the Chainhouse. I've always liked it because they do their own here, so they do their own brewery. So I'm on the glass also, so it's a caramel stout. So I've gone for the half, it is 5.5%. So if you want a full pint, it's £6.90. A little bit more expensive side here, the Chainhouse, but it is good. But this has cost £3.45. So tasting notes with this, with the stout, it's very overpowering with the caramel, which I like. It's nice and sweet. But I think I prefer the milk stout. But again, it's really, really nice. It's very rich in texture. I could drink it, but it's one of those that's nice to savour it. But with the glasshouse, they're doing it really, really well. It's a little bit more expensive side for my liking, but it's a nice stout. It's lovely. It's a really nice caramel stout. It's a nice tasting notes with it. It's a little bit overpowering, but that's how I like it. I like it nice and sweet. But it's not as nice as a milk stout. So for rating, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's nice. It's more me. It's nice and sweet, but it's not the favourite of today at all. So it's a little bit more too expensive than my liking, but it's nice. So what we do, we'll take it to the Moorbrook. So they are changing ownership, so today is going to be the last time we go to Moorbrook under the current ownership, which is a big, big shame. Really sad, and hopefully the new ownership will not destroy the Moorbrook. But I'm hoping they don't lose the piece of gold, because I think it could be very sad. But hopefully it won't change too much in Moorbrook, because there's a really, really gutted for the ownership to lose the license for the Moorbrook. We just get no luck, do we, North End? We just get no luck at all. Iversen, it's pretty serious. He's not in the squad. It's looking like the rumours are very true that it's going to be out for 8 weeks, maybe out for the season. Absolutely gutted. We need a new goalkeeper. So we've got Walton in net. It's going to be Cornell on the bench. It's going to be tough. I'll be optimistic today. I'll say 3-1 North End. Whether I actually believe that, I'm not too sure. I just hope it's a nasty rumour, but it seems it's very, very true. It's been leaked in the North End squad with Iversen. It's obviously Filford, and it's very, very true that he's out for a month or 2 months, maybe out for a season. Absolutely gutted. Here we go, pub number 4 on the Moorbrook. One last time under the current ownership. Here we go, so we're in the Moorbrook. So this has cost, I think if I've had 20 for the ESB. I know they've got a little change over, it's come to over 12 quid, so I reckon it's £7 for the Guinness like that. It's not cheap at all. It's not cheap. but it wouldn't be right if I didn't split the G. So welcome to the Moorbrook one last time. I've always enjoyed it, I've enjoyed the pizzas. But one last time under the current ownership. It's only right in it for the channel. In the Moorbrook, on the pint of Guinness. It's time to split the G. Oh, let's go. Terrible attempt. I've got a little bit of it. I think it's one gulp too much for that. Got over the golden rule of 7 seconds. I reckon about a second too long. One gulp too much. But here we go. Let's head off to the Moorbrook anyway. Here's to you. Cheers. Well, to give it a score, it's a decent pint of Guinness. A little bit more expensive, so I'm more than what I'd like to pay. But it is what it is. Andre, the other half of JSGC football, goes from bad to worse for him. 3-0 United in the Manchester derby. Ouch. But we'll see how my team get on North End versus Derby County. Hopefully North End will get the 3 points here. Here we go. We're back home, back at Deepdale. Preston North End taking on Derby County. Welcome to Deepdale. I must be mad, but I'm a little bit confident without Iversen. Looking at the team lineup, I got optimistic because they're not kill my enthusiasm. I still go 2-1 North End, but whether I believe that is a different matter. But I still go 2-1 North End. I think there's goals today, but I think if we get points today, I think it's a positive, especially without Iversen. But it'd be interesting with North End how we do without Daniel Iversen in goal. I think it's key to our defence. So there we go, North End 11. So it is Watson in net. So right back it's Brad Potts, I don't like it. Valentine on the bench. So 3 at the back. So it is Gibbo returns, Nassim back. So you've got Story. And then you've got Gibbo. And then right left wing back, got Lewis. Then you got McCann Wyman. Then you got Divine and Dobbin. Then up front Osmeyer. I think it's a little bit negative. We've got a lot of options off the bench, but we'll see where North End will need that second half. For me, it's partially negative against a team like Derby County. For me, we should be going full ball, but we'll see whether it works. Only time will tell here. I still remain optimistic to 1 North End. But just to clarify, it's Osmeyer up front. We do have Jefferson on the bench and Smith as well. If we need options off the bench. And we've got Mads as well. We've got a lot of options off the bench. But I'm just a little bit concerned about goalkeeper. Not entirely convinced by defence. I'm really a little bit concerned. I think it's a little bit too much of a negative formation against the Derby County at home. Fair credit to Derby. I think they brought over 4,000 today. It's a good number from them. Outfit. Away. Come on. Fuck off! Oh, that already. Fuck off. Oh! There we go, 1 minute added on here. Not a lot to tell you in the first half. A game of two teams figuring each other out. It's not a lot to tell you. It's been a really, really drab first half. I've got someone in the first half, that'll be it. A game with very few chances, a really, really drab game. Hopefully the second half will pick up. I'd say a few subs with North End and try and take the game to Derby County. a really boring first half at Deepdale, enough to put them into sleep here. North End, they're going up the games because they're with the home team. I like to see Jebo come on and try and go for 2 up front. That's what I like to see in North End. Try and dictate the tempo and try and get a bit more aggressive in Derby's pace. In the booze, a few more shenanigans here. But at the minute, I'm not going to say I should stay in the pub, but I'm not going to say that yet. But North End, if we can get 3 points, I think it'll be a big 3 points. In the minute, it's a game with very few chances, 2 teams figuring each other out. And they're really, really struggling to create both teams. Let's see what the second half brings. First one inside there is Derby's sky over the bar. That's a really, really good chance for Derby to take the lead. Good save from Wall, but North End all over the place in the first 5 minutes. And Deepdale Preston need to get good for this game. And quickly, Derby are all over it also in the minute. Again, a hard attack, as I said. Preston North End just needs to calm this down a bit. Very clear what you said. Paul makes a difference to that team, especially when you put him on the right wing back. Ouch. Oh no, Derby. Just like that cross and it heads it in past Walton. 1-0 Derby. I think one goal will be enough to win it. Patrick Agyemang with the goal and probably the win at Deepdale. Six minutes headed on, cannot make any equaliser here. Well, you gotta laugh, haven't you? You really, really gotta laugh. That was an absolute shit show. There's no disguising it. It's an absolute horror show. North End, we didn't really deserve it. Apart from that penalty shout, I'd like to say it again. For me, I think many North End fans, I'd love to see a second running. Because for Dobbin, for me, it's a penalty of it isn't. It's just outside the box. But no way is that a foul for Derby County. But I take nothing away. They came away game plan and they've done a wigging on us because they nothing they've been sussed out at Deepdale. We've really, really struggled over the last 3 months at Deepdale as we're really struggling on the pitch. I think we're struggling to break teams down and they take nothing away. So Derby County fans, they'd be very much delighted. All you got to do is try and sit back and just hit nothing on the counter because they just gives the ball and then there you go, crossing header. But take nothing away. They came away game plan and they've done the job on us. 3 points for Derby County and the fans, superb because they they can enjoy the weekend. North End, we're just left scratching our heads, but I think it suits us to play out on the counter. I think away, there's a reason why we're struggling at home recently over the last 3 months, and we've got better away from home. So I think the pitch is an absolute disgrace at Deepdale. I can't defend the indefensible. That pitch is an absolute disgrace at Deepdale. We'll say you can't play football on it, and the subs, I think Heckenbottom is to blame with the subs. It just made us, we got worse. I turned off in a way because I say it wasn't working with starting 11. As soon as I said to my mate, I said, so I saw that lineup, I went, nah. Because we're not really doing much there. I don't like that lineup. It's a bit too negative, but perfect for away performance when you play Dobbin and Divine with a striker like Osmajic. Because one thing I would like to see is Jebo along with Osmajic, especially at home, and try and use the initiative, go a bit more attacking and attack these teams. And that's what North End don't do at Deepdale. They keep playing too negative at home, and that's why we're getting very disappointing results. But with Deepdale, the pitch is absolutely awful. It's hard to play football on that pitch. And I think teams are starting to suss out North End, especially with Wigan. They've shown the recipe live on TV to all other teams how to deal with North End on that pitch. They must do better. So we'll see what we're like against Hull, where we can get a reaction from the players, as it's 2 home losses. Because they lost to Wigan and they lost today, as we're not really creating much. Again, disappointing. 1 shot on target, 7 shots, and Derby had 13 shots and 5 on target. We're very similar in possession, 51% to North End and 49% to Derby. I say it's interesting when North End have about 35% possession, we normally win. So it goes to show. Well, I'm very disappointed, but we'll move on to the next one. As the next one now, it will be Middlesbrough away next Saturday, which I'm really looking forward to. Middlesbrough, they're an absolute diamond of a bunch of people. I really enjoyed it 4 years back. What a welcome it was. Lovely people, lovely place, and it's really, really underrated. I cannot wait to go back. So Middlesbrough, we are coming for you, and I will see you next Saturday with the other half of JSGC football. But this is me, Aaron, signing out from Preston, and I will see you guys all for our away day vlogs, for all our shenanigans again, as we'll be back on the road. But if you're new around here, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to JSGC Football for more away days, more PNE content, more football content, and have a lovely weekend. Peace. Ciao for now.